Hey guys, welcome back to a video. Today, we're on Garry's mod because I downloaded a new mod pack. It's an add-on pack, I think. It has a bunch of cool Five Nights at Freddy's characters. So we're gonna check it out and we're gonna review it. And yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, I said. Okay, guys, so we have the main six here. Yeah, the main six. So first we're gonna start with Freddy. Let me go ahead and just, okay, sorry, I'm not very good in the camera thing. We're gonna come up here with him, just turn him this way, and you know, he looks pretty good. I'm not very good at the camera thing though, so I'm probably not gonna use that very much. We'll just point it this way just in case I want to. But Freddy, he's pretty good looking. He's not too tall. He's just about the right size. And let me just back the rest of them up because we don't need these. Okay, so Freddy, you can access his body parts. You can take off just about everything he has, and he does have a couple skins. Let's see what they are. Oh, it's like, I think it's changing his. No, it's not doing anything. Okay, well, I guess that doesn't matter. It's just not doing anything. You can make his eyes glow, if I believe, and we go to eye. No, you can take his eyes off and stuff. Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah, eye glow right there. You can take his microphone off and all that good stuff. It's pretty much just Freddy. You know, everybody knows about the basic Freddy Fazbear model. Nothing much to say. He's a good model. He's you can use him well. You can spin him around, do all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get him out of here. We don't need Freddy anymore. Now for Bonnie. Bonnie has always been one of my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's 1 characters, and I think he still is today. He's one of the best characters in Five Nights at Freddy's, in my opinion. You can do all the same things you can with Freddy. The skins, I don't know what the skins are. Oh, you can change his bow tie, and his endo is inside of their chain. You can change him to like the beta version of the original game, which like is removed his head and stuff. I don't really know what that is, but he's pretty basic. You do all the same things, like remove his mask, let's say. We'll give him the Funko mask. I don't know, I don't even think that exists. Funko mask, same thing. We can take off his face though too, make him look like this, but we don't need him anymore. Chica, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's 1 Chica. She's always been my least favorite out of the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 gang. But she's alright though. She's not the greatest. Can you take off her jump scare teeth? What is that? Oh, her top teeth. Yeah. Nothing crazy. I wonder if you can take off the, where is it? Torso. Oh, you can take off her whole body. Yeah, she's pretty basic though. It's just Chica. I wonder if she's got any skins. She does. I don't think anything changed. Oh, her endoskeleton changes. The color of the endoskeleton. And then we have Foxy now. Foxy, he's amazing. Looks really good. They're very movable. They're not like stiff on certain parts. You can freeze them easily and all that good stuff. Yeah, it's pretty simple. His eye glow though doesn't look like it's working very well. See, look how his eye glow, it's not very bright. I'll probably change that with a white color. Use like this and put it on the, oh, his eyes are just looking like that. That's why. Well, we can take off his mask. Funko mask. Where do these Funko masks come from? It's the weirdest stuff ever. Skins. Yeah, you change his endoskeleton to look different. It switches, I think, the texture, like from the black becomes like the little cracks in there becomes the main color, and then the gray becomes the secondary. That's Foxy. Nothing much to say. Yep. For Endo here, Endo is just Endo. You can give him, he does have a few things. You can give him eyebrows, the thank you eyebrows. Don't know what that is. We can give him eye glow and everything. Make him look a little weird. Oh, and you can change his textures. Wait. Makes the light gray darker. That's pretty much it. Okay, well, you can do other stuff. You can change his eye glow. So, like, you can make it a little bit bigger. Like that. It looks pretty good. And we can also get rid of it. All that good stuff. You can actually take out his teeth, which I did not know. See, if we go here, we can do this, and we can just remove his teeth. It looks pretty weird. Let me see. I don't think he has an endoskeleton. Click on his mask. Let's see if we can find that mask. With that. Whoa, okay, never mind. Yeah, he doesn't have anything under there. Nope. Wrong. Roll. Alright, there. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we want to see. It's Golden Freddy. He looks pretty good, though. Do you think so? He does look pretty good. No. Get that out of here. That's all those, and we're gonna go ahead and go look at the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 models now. Alright guys, we got the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 models now. For Mangle, unfortunately I couldn't, the other, like the actual Mangle, the broken one, this one here, that one is stuck in the ground and I can't get it out. It's like a process, so I don't want to do that. So I just replaced it with the one right here, this one. I just replaced it with that, because it's pretty easy. And but we do have some of the other characters, so let's go ahead and just review these ones. Yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so first we got Toy Freddy here. He looks pretty good, and I do like the way he looks. He is actually, I don't think the toy animatronics are that bad. I think there's some people that don't like them as much as the originals. I don't think they're better than the originals, but they're definitely not worse. Like, they're pretty good. But he does look good. He's fits Toy Freddy. He's a good like model size, perfect size for, and he's movable. No, that's good. So yeah, that's Toy Freddy. Let's go ahead and get to Toy Bonnie. Alright, for Toy Bonnie here we have Toy Bonnie is pretty good looking. Toy Bonnie is my favorite toy animatronic out of all the toys. He looks really good. I think he has the best design, and I do like the tail. It's kind of weird to me a little. I feel like it wouldn't really change much if he even has a guitar. Look at that. You give him the guitar. You can even give him the OG Bonnie guitar. Right eye. Whoa. Oh, these are his when he's like aggressive eyes. His eyes are not even straight. He's got skins. You can make his eyes glow. Oh, you can make the whole entire eyeball glow. That's pretty cool. That looks pretty good. See, if we go in here with him, does he completely glow? Yeah, that looks good. Looks good. Put him back here, he's just glowing. That's pretty good looking. Toy Bonnie looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and take this model back outside. He looks pretty good though. Do you think? He doesn't have any like changes to any other parts of him. But other than that, he looks good, and I think Toy Bonnie is probably so far my favorite, other than Golden Freddy or something maybe, or Five Nights at Freddy's 1 Bonnie. Those are probably the main three right now. So let's just move on to Toy Chica. Alright, so for Toy Chica here, Toy Chica looks pretty good. I think she's one of the best ones, definitely. She has a very good design, and I really like Toy Chica's design better than the original Chica's design. It looks better, and it's pretty good. Yeah, you can do all the same things with the Toy Chica that you can with Toy Bonnie, but she has a few different. You can give her the head. Oh, you can. You can give her the endoskeleton head mask. What the? What just happened to her mask? Oh. Her face got smaller. Okay. Oh, cupcake. We can give her a cupcake. Yeah, we can give her the cupcake. Everything. Let's see how that looks in her hand. That's pretty good. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's get that out of her hand. I don't want to see that anymore. Endoskeleton head. Yeah, she looks better with the endoskeleton head in. But she does look pretty decent, I think. She's one of the best ones out of the toy animatronics. It's Toy Bonnie and her between the toys of the best ones. Toy Bonnie pretty much just wins. These suck though. I don't like these models. These are garbage. This looks good. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything for Toy Chica. I guess let's move on to Mangle or Toy Foxy, whatever you guys call it. Alright, so here we have the Mangle. I just call it fixed Mangle because it just looks like fixed Mangle. It's a fixed version of the Mangle animatronic. So I'm not going to call it Toy Foxy or anything, so don't even say anything about it, because I don't even care. Because that's pretty much what this is. It's not Toy Foxy, Funtime Foxy, it's none of that. It's just fixed. It's a fixed version of Mangle. It's most likely, like, there's no official name for it yet. It's most likely would be like Toy Foxy or something. That's the closest name would be. It would most likely just be the Mangle. Because why would it change the name? Well, you can change her eyes, same thing as her eyes, you can remove her bow tie, and that's pretty much it, so it's not much. She does have a hook. It's completely black. It's like a metal black though, so it looks pretty good. We do have some other stuff here. I know I might be a little late on this though, but that doesn't really matter. You know, at least I'm still doing it. But other than that, this looks pretty good. I do like this model. This model looks nice. Although I don't think it's definitely not my favorite character. A lot of people like this character as like their favorite, like Mangle and stuff. I don't really favorite Mangle. She's for sure one of my least favorites, but it doesn't really matter. But she looks good. I think we're gonna move on to Balloon Boy and JJ. Alright, so for my two least favorite characters, Balloon Boy and JJ. They're just my least favorites. I just don't like the design. Anything, it's all the same. You just take off the hat, their sign, their buttons, and all that stuff. Change the eyes to glow. Yep, all the same stuff. Probably for this too. Yep, you can give her a balloon and everything. Most likely, I guarantee that if I do this... Oh no, she is a complete separate model. Same stuff though anyways. Same character, same model, just recolored. Nothing different, so not much to say about this. Other than that, it's not the greatest, but it looks good to replicate the character into Garry's mod. It looks good. And I like the model. I like the Balloon Boy, but I just don't like the character. Like the character itself, just I don't like the design, but I guess it looks good. I like it for the fact that it looks like it, you know. JJ, not really much to say about JJ. She's a recolor of him, and she's not even common. Like, she wasn't a common thing. She was literally an Easter egg. So yeah, you didn't really see much of her. But it's good to see that people make these things. Let's move on to the next character, the puppet. Alright, so for the puppet here, we have something pretty cool. The puppet is actually really good looking. I like the puppet. She looks nice. Let me stretch her arms out because her arms are very... Just lift her arms up a little bit like that. Yeah, it's pretty weird looking. Let's just move this and this. Alright, she has some pretty cool looking poses. She's actually could be a very creepy character with the way how she's very slim and skinny, and the shaping and the fact that she has no feet. Wait, I think she moves these little toes, these little endings. But I think you can take her mask off probably. Yeah, you can. You can take what mask too? What? It's not even anything. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Took off the cheeks and we just see this. This is terrifying. You know, it looks good. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I like the puppet. She's actually a cool character. She's definitely one of my favorite characters. She looks really good. The design is perfect. You can take off all the buttons. What are the skins? Let's see. Oh, you can turn her green eyes, and or she has none of that. So you can turn her to before she was possessed by Charlie's soul. I believe that's the name. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is her leg unfrozen? Yeah, okay. But that's pretty much the puppet. Has a good design. It's very, very, very accurate to its model. And that's it. So let's move on to the next couple characters, such as the Shadows and the Wizards. Alright guys, we got the Wizards and other characters, more Easter eggs and stuff. So we do have the Wizards and the Shadows and the Endo 02 skeleton. The Endo, yeah. But first, let's go ahead and get into the. Also, you may notice I'm in a different room. I like switching the rooms, you know, make it a little more, just a little better than just being in the same old room the whole time and not changing. So yeah, let's go ahead and show off the Withered animatronics. Starting with Withered Freddy. Withered Freddy looks very good. Definitely the best out of the FNAF 2 is definitely these Withered animatronics. They look really good. His eyes can glow and everything. Unfortunately, I think you can actually. He has a bunch of settings though. Yeah, you give him the black eye and everything, and I think we can give him the eye glow, make his eyes glow, give him that camera, kind of camera pose of Withered Freddy. But yeah, he looks good. I think he looks a lot like him, and you can take off all of his parts, just like you can with a lot of the other characters. But yeah, he looks good. I think he looks a lot like the Withered Freddy, and I really like the. Oh, can you take off his microphone? Let's see. No, you cannot. Oh no, you can. I saw. It's right here. There it is. All right. Yeah, he looks good. I really like Withered Freddy. I think he's one of the best Withereds for sure. Other than like Bonnie, Foxy, and Golden Freddy, they're like just absolutely good looking. Like they're just perfect designs. These are these are my favorite models for the original 4, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. They're the best looking models in my opinion, as if they were fixed, then I would like them to look like this for a video game, like this model. These are amazing models, and they could be very terrifying too when it comes to other parts, like with mechanics such as Project Fredbear Reboot did the game perfectly with these models. That's when I think of these models, I think of that game. That game is just perfect in every way, and yeah. Also, comment down below if you guys like to see me return to that game, because I will definitely play some more of that on the channel. If you guys like to see me return to it, to check it out. Let's move on to the next Withered. Okay, moving on to Withered Bonnie here. Withered Bonnie, this is definitely my favorite Withered animatronic. He's always been my favorite. He has his movements a little like thing because you can move his jaw here, and it's like when he falls on the ground, you grab his jaw. It's a little harder to lift him up, but he still lifts up, and you could still use him as long as you grab his face here. And he does fall down a little bit when you move him around, so it makes him a little difficult to use, but he's still good. He's the perfect height as well, same height as Withered Freddy was. You can do things to his ears, I think. Ears? Alt? What does ears alt mean? Oh. Ugh. That's not good looking. Put his ears on the back. Alright, head. You can take off his mask and everything, and we could probably turn him into the Joy of Creation animatronic. Pretty cool looking. Take this off. Yeah, and there we go. There's his endoskeleton. If you wanted to see that, don't know. You probably didn't, but it doesn't really matter. I already showed it to you. Where's his toes? What? Okay, whatever. Endo parts. What is this? Oh, wait. What did that even do? I think it just changed the texture of him. It didn't even do anything. That doesn't even do anything. What can you do with his skins though? Oh, you can give him the white eyes. I don't know what the rest of the skins do. They don't seem to do anything. But obviously Withered Bonnie looks really good, and I think he's probably definitely the best Withered. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. Alright, moving on to Withered Chica. Withered Chica looks amazing. This is the best Chica design there is out there. I love this Chica model. This is the best model out of all the models, and you could probably do the same things. So you can take all of her parts off. She's got the glowing eyes. You can give her black eyes, all the same stuff. The eye glow as well, and she looks good. I like her. I like the fact that also her jaw does have the movement, and I don't know if you can move. Yeah, her wires also move when you move her arms around. See, that's so nice. Just the small details like that to make her wires swing around like that. It just looks amazing. You can also grab the wires. You grab all parts of her. You can move her whole body around, and the fact that her jaw can move like this, you can, do little things with it. If you wanted to pose her with her jaw, like let's say facing that way in her head, tilt it this way, you could definitely do that. Or yeah, you can't really. She doesn't have very much mobility with lifting the head up. And you can give her the good old pose where her hands are up. But that's Withered Chica. Let's go and move on to Withered Foxy. Withered Foxy has the same thing. You can move his jaw and everything. You can set him up very nice like that. I don't think I'm gonna do this whole entire pack in one video because there's too many things, and I don't want to do all of that in one video. That's a lot of stuff. So I think I'm gonna do this, and I'll do Five Nights at Freddy's 3 like this, sorta. It's not an exact recreation, but it is a very good recreation of the pose, the original Foxy pose. It's more so with his arms more spread out like this, and his hand is more so up. That's a good recreation. His jaw's a little out, his eyelids are lifted up a little bit. That's pretty much about it. Yeah, that's pretty much Withered Foxy. And now for Withered Golden Freddy. Withered Golden Freddy's all the same stuff. Everything's the same. You could give him eyes. He has no skins. His model looks good. I'm gonna try and rush through these because there's a lot of them. So yeah, try and just get through them as quick as possible. But Withered Golden Freddy looks like Withered Golden Freddy. That's pretty much it. You can remove his microphone and give him the eyes. Put them in right there. Guess I'll let you look at him before we switch to the. Oh, look at that lighting from the window. But yeah, he looks good. Alright, for the two shadow animatronics, both of these look fairly good. You can do the same things. What are the skins here? Oh, you could turn him green into the Phantom Shadow Freddy. It's not even a real thing. You can take his eyes, make his eyes a little smaller. But yeah, they're just pretty much the same stuff. You could turn off his eyes if you wanted to. And yeah, I'll let you look at their models. Shadow Bonnie here, pretty basic. It's most likely just a toy Bonnie recolored. And you can give him the guitar as well. Let's see if it's black or what is it. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. They went all out and did that. But yeah, this is pretty basic stuff. You can most likely get rid of his microphone. Yep. Yeah, that's it. Let's move on to Endo 02. Alright, for Endo 02, he doesn't have really any of the jaw movement. He's just there. His head, his ears can move though. He has the eye glow. Same thing with the eyes. You can give him you can give him the different animatronic eyes. He has no skin, so you can't really make his eyes glow, but like his entire eyeball glow. But he does look good. He's pretty small compared to like the other ones. If I spawn in Withered Freddy, you can see he's a lot smaller. He's not very size accurate, I'd say. He's not perfectly the right size, but it doesn't really matter. He's close enough, because more so he'd be a little bigger than that. But he does look good. I think he looks pretty decent. Endo 2's my favorite endoskeleton model as well. Looks Like, it's just the best. It looks so good, and I hate the Endo 1 design. It just doesn't look anything like what you would expect. Like, this is what I would expect from a Five Nights at Freddy's endoskeleton. I would love to. This is the model I would like to see inside of it. Alright, so we have the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 animatronics now. We got Springtrap and the Phantoms. I know we're missing Phantom Angle, and, well, I didn't spawn in Phantom Puppet, but I'll still show you it. Phantom Angle, as I said, she will be inside the ground, so unfortunately you guys won't be able to see that. But you guys know what Phantom Angle looks like, of course. You most likely do. If not, I guess I'll put a picture right there on the screen showing you Phantom Angle, because some people might not know, unless you're a new Five Nights at Freddy's fan or something. New to Five Nights at Freddy's, you might not know what Phantom Angle is, but it doesn't really matter, because there's a picture right there. You guys are looking at it right now. Whatever. But let's go ahead and get to the showing these off, because they don't have very much to them. We're gonna get them done pretty quickly, because I'm about to end this video. Alright, starting with the main guy himself, Springtrap. You can do all the stuff, take his masks, you can take all of his parts off, except for like his flesh, obviously. See, I could take his mask off and all that stuff. We don't want to see any of that, though. Other than that, he's just a good Springtrap model. He doesn't look completely like Springtrap's head shape. There's, like, his head is not completely exact to the head model, the head shape, I think. Because I do have a Springtrap that looks a lot more accurate to the original Springtrap. I don't really know what else to say other than that. But, he has a tail. I don't think Springtrap has the tail. Yeah, that's one thing. I don't think Springtrap has a tail. So, some right there. But other than that, he looks good. It looks like the inside of his head is glowing in there. He has a light inside of his head. Because you can see in there, it's glowing all up in his head in there. You see the light right about there. But, yeah. Alright, so for these two Phantoms, I chose the Withered animatronics, the Withered models, because they are the Withered models. But we do have he has the eyes. You can do all the same stuff you can. You can remove the extra black layer over his skin, just making him not really burnt as much. But, I like the extra detail to him. Can you do the same on him? You probably can. You can change his color from green to, this is probably the more realistic color is that. He does have the orange color. I think that's actually what the second one is. Phantom Foxy has this one as well. But it looks very, very similar to it, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. It's just the same thing. But Phantom Foxy, these are the more accurate colors for sure. I think the orange-ish, this color is not exactly replicated the best. He's a little more orange, I think, than he is red in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, but it's whatever. He looks good though. I think he really looks a lot like Phantom Foxy and Phantom Freddy as well. Same stuff as I already said. You can get rid of their eyes and all that stuff. And all that good stuff. They are perfect size. I think they're the same size as they're the same size as the original ones. And also, if you guys like to have like the leg on Phantom Freddy, there is a model with the leg attached. I don't know why you would want that, because that's just inaccurate. Completely inaccurate. But we can get the original color too. He looks good in the lighting. But I don't know why you would want him to have the leg on. It's not very accurate to it. But, so you can see Mangle's there. I just couldn't get that because I can't really do anything about it. Yeah, it's these guys. Let's move on to the rest of them. Alright, so for these guys, I decided to do these together because they're both Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and they're both different characters, new introduced characters. Same stuff. You can take off all the mask and everything on Phantom Puppet. You can do all the same things with him. Oh, yeah, that one looks better. Okay, let me see. Yeah, this one looks better. This guy doesn't look super accurate. He looks kind of weird, I feel like. Feels like there's something wrong with him. He just doesn't look very right. he doesn't look very colored correctly, because he's more so, he'd be like the greenish, like the Phantom Freddy colors. Be more so what he is. Phantom Puppet, that's good. It's just a little darker under there than I think it should be. The white I think should come down just a little bit more, but it's fine. Other than that, they all look really good. That's really all I can say is that they look like this, and I guess let's show them to you guys real quick. That's really it. Yeah. Let's move on to Phantom Chica. So for Phantom Chica, I saved her last because she is the only one that is actually a different model from another game. She is Five Nights at Freddy's 1 model, and I don't understand why Scott did this. Chose the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 Chica model instead of just keeping the FNAF 2 models, or using the FNAF 2 models instead of this model, because it doesn't really make sense. Like, I don't really know. But you can take all of her parts off just like you can everything else. She has no skins. You could probably take her eyes out as well. I'd assume you could. Yeah, you can. You can do all that same stuff. All that jazz. And we got her model looks decent. I actually like Phantom Chica. She's definitely a good Chica. I think I like her when she's look like this and she's more yellow than she is with the green. Because some, like in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, her model is like greenish. It's like really green, and I don't really like that. But I think this looks way better than that. So, yeah. If she looked like this in they actually looked like this in game, they'd be like 10 times better. But that's pretty much it. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will make a part 2 on this, finishing the review, because there is way too many packs. Like, way too many. So I'm not going to show everything, but I'll leave the downloadable pack in the description if you guys want to download it. So yeah, if you have Garry's Mod for yourself. Some people don't, but a lot of people do. Now, most likely if you're watching this video, you most likely have the game or you want the game. So yeah. But if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, consider subscribing. If you subscribe, hit the notification bell, never miss another video. Bye guys.